Alright, sir. So can you tell me what year you were born?
1824.
1824. Okay. What job did you have as a slave?
They had me working the fields.
Work in the fields? Okay.
I tried to be a house person, but they made me go in the field.
Made you go in the field. Okay. Okay, what'd you do in the field?
Pick cotton. Use tools. Plant seeds.
Okay. How was slave life? What was it like during that time? What were the other slaves doing? How was it?
Peaceful, but it hurt. Every time we do something wrong, we get whipped.
You get whipped? Do you have any scars?
Got one right over here somewhere. I got burned too.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Trying to run away.
Trying to run away? So you tried to run away? Okay. Just name a few of the slave punishments.
If we didn't do our job right, he'd have us sit there with our hands tied behind our back and they'd whip us. Then sometimes he'd just make us hold fire.
Oh.
And if we were really bad, he wouldn't feed us for 3 days.
That sucks. Alright. So how many attempts did you make to escape?
2. After the second one, I couldn't do it no more. It hurt too much.
Okay. And when were you made free? Alright, so you were enslaved in Virginia. How long was you a slave?
19 years. 19 years.
Oh, 19 years, okay. Where were you born?
Virginia.
You were born in Virginia, okay. Oh, so you was born into slavery. I got you. Alright, sir, what's your name?
My name's Sam Walton from Virginia.
You're from Virginia, okay. Okay. I heard you were a slave owner.
That's right. I'm a slave owner for about 20-some years.
27 years. How'd you feel after the war, after they let the slaves go?
Let me tell you, I was rooting for them Southerners right there to win because I know what I'm doing more. I know how I'm getting cotton picked. I know who's going to cook my chicken. I know who's going to clean my house, who's going to feed my kids. So, hey, I'm pissed. I'm pissed right now.
Oh, you're mad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What did you have your slaves doing?
I had them doing everything. Washing my clothes, picking my cotton, picking my corn. What else? Shall they'd even clean? Never mind, I can't tell you about that one.
Alright, sir, how many kids do you have?
I got 6 kids.
6 kids, okay. Alright, well thank you, sir. Thank you for this important information. And hopefully one day you'll get your reparations for slavery.
That ain't gonna happen anytime soon, sir.
Alright. Alright, hi, how you doing? What's your name?
My name, sir, is Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman?
Yes, that's Harriet Tubman. Miss Tubman to me.
Miss Tubman. I'm sorry, Miss Tubman. So how was it back in the day when slavery still existed?
Times was hard. Remember being out in them fields in the sun. You know when that sun just be scorching on you, you know? My back was hurting. And every time I, forgot to... There was this one section of the cotton field I always forgot to check up on, because I was in charge of the slaves in that particular section. It was about 2 acres on our plantation, Every time I forgot, there was this one taskmaster, Mr. Berman. Mr. Berman, every time I forgot that section, he would take that whip and he would say, Harriet, you pick that cotton. No, I used to tremble every time I heard his voice because he just was so violent, just...
That's tragic. So how did you manage to escape? Why did you want to escape?
Well, let me see if I can remember. I believe it was the night I turned 23 years of age. 23, I believe. And I remember that night my father got whipped for something he didn't do, basically. It was so long ago I don't remember what it was, but I remember taking care of him and cleaning his back, but I told him, Papa, I was tired. I was so tired. And I told my mama and my daddy that I was leaving. And they said, leaving? What you mean leaving? You crazy, girl? You gonna get caught. You know they got them dogs and everything. Gonna bite you, tear your behind up. I didn't care. I was like, give me freedom or just let me die. But I need to try. So, that night, I almost did get chewed by them dogs, too. Ooh, I was running. I said, I was running. Until finally, I remember I reached a tree and it had some gray moss growing on the left-hand side. And I remembered a white man had told me once that if you see moss on the left side of a tree, that means you're going north. And I remember to look for that little thing he told me to look for in the sky with the stars. You know, I believe they call it constellations. You look in the sky and it's called the North Star, you know? And I remember looking, I was looking. I heard the dogs behind me and I was praying to myself, oh Lord, let me make it. And I was running. Until finally, what made them lose my scent was when I fell in the lake. It was the lake that saved me that night. So I remember I held my breath. That was the longest breath I ever took. Woo, Jesus, no. Oh, Lord. I sank beneath that water. And I waited for them dogs to leave. And then finally, I ran. Until about maybe 3 weeks after I came to this house. And this white woman took me in and hid me in her basement area. And it was from there that she gave me the roadmap to get to Pennsylvania. And I remember that night I went to Pennsylvania and I tasted freedom. Whew, Jesus knows. And I remember saying to myself, it's not enough for me to be free. I need to bring my parents with me. My family. My brothers and my sisters. Whew, child. So I decided that I was going to do the same thing for other people. I would risk my life so other people could feel, even just once, what freedom was like.